In the vast worlds of Donghua, cultivation isn't just a path, it's war against fate, the heavens, and time itself. From humble chi refiners to gods who command galaxies, only a few rise to rewrite the rules. This is the top 15 most powerful cultivators in Donghua, ranked by power, presence, and pure, unshakable will. Kicking off our list at number 15 is Moan, the elemental prodigy from full-time Magister. In a world where magic is divided by elements, he broke every rule, mastering not one, but 9 elements, including fire, lightning, and shadow. While he doesn't fight across dimensions like others on this list, Moan is undisputed in the modern cultivation realm, handling ancient threats with raw versatility and ruthless efficiency. He may not be a god, but in his world, he's as close as it gets. Ranked at number 14 is Lin Dong, a fallen genius turned legend from martial universe. He inherits the devouring symbol, one of the most feared ancestral powers, allowing him to consume and refine energy beyond comprehension. But it's not just his power, it's his battle instincts that set him apart. From martial duels to divine warfare, Lin Dong adapts, evolves, and dominates. Battling sects, emperors, and ancient beasts, he forges a path to heavenly sovereign, leaving legends in his wake. At number 13, we step into the mind of a strategist, Nie Li, from Tales of Demons and Gods. Armed with memories from a destroyed future, he rewrote his fate and the lives of everyone around him. A reincarnated genius with vast cultivation knowledge, spirit beasts, and powerful artifacts, Nie Li isn't the strongest by brute force, but he wins before the battle even begins. When light needed a champion, the heavens chose Xiao Chun. At number 12 enters the Lightbringer from Throne of Seal. Chosen by fate, armed with sacred power, he doesn't just shine, he burns through legions of demons, one holy strike at a time. He's the kind of cultivator who doesn't just fight evil. He inspires armies, unites kingdoms, and carries the burden of divine justice. His path is carved in sacrifice, loyalty, and battles no mortal should survive. Ranked 11th is Han Li, the quiet storm from A Record of a Mortal's Journey to Immortality. Born with nothing, no special bloodline, no destiny, just sheer discipline and ruthless willpower. Through centuries of brutal cultivation, dark deals, and near-death battles, he rises from a mere mortal to a terrifying force who slays demons, topples sects, and ascends across realms with surgical precision. Han Li doesn't talk big. He survives and becomes the nightmare of those who underestimated him. Cracking into the top 10 is Qin Yu, the cosmic cultivator from Stellar Transformations. Born without internal energy, he forges a path through sheer martial will, unlocking powers that pierce the void and reshape galaxies. He doesn't just ascend through realms. He crushes celestial laws and walks among immortal emperors like a god among mortals. From the mortal realm to the stars themselves, Qin Yu is cultivation incarnate. At number 9, we enter the era of myth with Ye Fan, the heaven-defying cultivator from Shrouding the Heavens. From a humble earthling to the human emperor who walks with saints and battles gods, his power pierces time, destiny, and death itself. He doesn't just cultivate, he shatters forbidden realms, crushes immortals, and rewrites the heavens. Ye Fan is the kind of legend whispered across epochs and feared even by the cosmos itself. At rank 8, we welcome a name every Soul Master fears, Tangan from Soul Land. Armed with dual spirits, hidden weapons, and a mind as sharp as his blades, Tangan isn't just a fighter, he's a tactician, a savior, and a one-man army. From avenging his clan to challenging gods, he climbs the ranks of divinity through blood, sacrifice, and unstoppable will. He doesn't chase titles, he earns them, one soul ring at a time. At number 7 rises a legend born from the ashes of the lower realms, Shiha, the wild child of perfect world. Cast out by fate, hunted by divine clans, he defies every prophecy. With immortal bloodlines, ancient runes, and world-shaking techniques, Shiha doesn't just cultivate, he conquers the heavens one realm at a time. From destroying immortal kings to challenging reality itself, his path is carved in blood, loss, and glory. He's not just powerful, he's inevitable. At number 6 rises the man who turned weakness into legend. Xiaoyan, the Flame Emperor from battle through the heavens. Once mocked as a cripple, he climbed back with nothing but grit, rage, and a little fire. Or more like 23 heavenly flames. With the bone-chilling flame, demon lotus destruction, and ancient inheritances on his side, he didn't just challenge the heavens. He burned them down. From fallen genius to sovereign of flame, Xiaoyan is pure, scorching willpower given form. Breaking into the top 5 is the man who never wanted trouble, yet caused the most of it, by Xiao Chun, from a will eternal. Afraid of death? Always. Afraid of breaking the laws of cultivation? Never. Through pure luck, wild alchemy, and terrifying persistence, he bumbled his way through tribulations, became immortal, and made entire realms tremble. One moment he's weeping to avoid danger. The next, he's splitting heaven open with a flick of his sleeve. Don't underestimate the laughter. This is a man the cosmos couldn't contain. At number 4, we enter the realm of tragedy, obsession, and ultimate transcendence. This is Wong Lin, the Renegade Immortal. Born an ordinary mortal, Wong Lin rises through blood, betrayal, and centuries of isolation. He doesn't just cultivate power, he cultivates pain, karma, and the very cycle of life and death. A master of time, space, and reincarnation, Wong Lin has defied fate itself, returning from the abyss over and over again, colder, stronger, and more determined. He's not the kind of hero you cheer for. He's the cultivator the heavens fear. When he steps onto the battlefield, even immortal emperors hold their breath. At number 3, we leave the mortal world behind and enter the cosmic battlefield of galaxies, gods, and eternal warlords. This is Luong, the protagonist of Swallowed Star, a cultivator who climbs from Earth's ruins to stand at the throne of the universe itself. Mastering not just martial power, but soul manipulation, law, comprehension, and reality-warping treasures, Luong becomes a universe controller, reshaping galaxies with a thought and battling beings who live outside time. His path is one of endless war, cosmic enlightenment, and power so vast even time-space laws bow before him. He doesn't just ascend, he dominates the cosmos. When Luong fights, entire galaxies go silent. Ranked number 2 is a cultivator so broken, even the heavens filed a restraining order. This is Wangling, the deadpan prodigy from the daily life of the immortal king. Born with power that cracked the earth at age 1 and had to be sealed by his own father, Wangling doesn't chase realms, because they're already beneath him. He blinks, time resets. He sighs, armies vanish. He sneezes, reality shakes. Trying to live a normal school life, he casually suppresses enough power to annihilate dimensions. Yet his biggest threat? Failing a math test? Or accidentally destroying the planet while yawning? Wangling doesn't cultivate. Existence cultivates around him. And here we are. Rank 1, the final name, the ultimate cultivator, the man who defied heaven. This is Shu Yang, the protagonist of 100,000 years of qi refining. For 100 millennia, he remained in the most basic cultivation stage, qi refining, a phase others surpass in days. But this wasn't failure, it was deliberate. Shu Yang refined his qi to the limit, over and over again, until his foundation became stronger than gods, firmer than immortals, and deeper than the heavens themselves. When others chased breakthroughs, he forged perfection. Now, after an eternity of solitude, he steps into a world where heavenly realms tremble, Tao-level beings falter, and no one understands how someone so low realm can hold such absolute dominance. He didn't ascend through stages. He made the stages kneel. Shu Yang, the eternal qi refiner, is not just number 1, he's the final cultivation path. And there you have it, the 15 most powerful cultivators in Donghua. From ancient legends to modern monsters, these characters shattered limits, rewrote the heavens, and earned their place at the top. Agree? Disagree? Let the comment section become your sect. Tell me who you'd add, swap, or summon for a rematch.